man. Welcome to the TVE platform, man. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have you guys. I'm glad to even be in this seat right now, introducing my boy Titus and my boy Smoke. What is going on, fellas? What is going on,
What's
man?
happening with your big dog? Hey, we appreciate you for having us.
What's happening? We appreciate you having us.
Hey, listen, man, I don't even want to waste your time too much, man. I want y'all to get right to the doggone bacon of this. Get to the centerpiece of this, man. So, what is the Big League?
The Big League is a show for the trench babies. The offensive line, defensive line. You know, we get a chance to lean in on some of the individual skills, get a chance to do some testing, you know, the 20-yard dash, the short shuttle. We got a nice little competition piece that we're excited about, and what everybody is waiting on, the one-on-ones.
The Big League is just what it said it is. It's the Big League. It's for the biggest. The ones who get down and dirty, the ones who don't get the recognition they need. It's for the big boy, the Husky boys, the ones who don't get no love, the ones who make everything possible.
That's very interesting, man. Me knowing O lineman and D lineman, I've coached some in my life. So what do you feel like is so different with the things that you guys offer?
First and foremost, the energy is unmatched. But outside of the energy, it's being able to coach a kid within their understanding. Okay, some of us coaches get used to talking to a kid into our adult understanding, and more times than none, that leaves a kid lost. So being able to break it down to a kid so that they can receive it, regurgitate it, and use it into their own personal gains.
What's different is, for one, our energy is unmatched. It's contagious. We gonna bring whatever you didn't know you had in you out of you. And for two, it ain't no egos over here. Ain't no egos. We not chasing nothing. We feed off each other. So we gonna give these kids everything we got. That's what's different what we got to offer. No egos, and we students of the game.
Man, I feel like, you know, O-line and D-line is like one of the hardest positions to really train, man. I mean, you get the DB, you get the receiver, you get the quarterback, running back, you get to those athletic positions, and it's not as hard as O-line and D-line. So when it comes to O-line and D-line, how focused are y'all on tendencies? How focused are y'all on not only just the tendency, but also bringing the dog out? Like, you know, when it comes to the trenches, it's just so hard to figure out, you know what I'm saying, who's the dog or not, because it's a dirty game in that world, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I mean, Titus, give me some of your experience. Like, what it's really like to be in those trenches?
Oh, you got to be a spaz for somebody to be a dog in them trenches. I'm talking every play, up close and personal. You can't run from the smoke. Man, somebody might hit you with a bull rush, and just as soon as you start pushing back, they hit you with the violent snatch. Oh, man. You got to be willing to be nasty to play down in them trenches, bro, for real.
Man, listen, dog, I got you, man. Like, that's just the truth about it. I mean, Smoke, what do you feel like with your experience with you taking your time out and actually training these guys? I mean, how hard is it for you to get them to understand the knowledge? You know what I'm saying? Understand the knowledge and understand what you're actually teaching them. I mean, do you run into more guys who don't do it, or you run into more guys that's natural?
At this age range, it's all about breaking it down to where the kids can understand it. You can't come in there with NFL, college, high school terminology for some kids. You got to break it down to where they understand it, where they can execute what you're trying to tell them. So for me, it's easy. I ain't gonna say it's more people that don't do it. It's more like, hey, you big and you're supposed to know it, or it's like, hey, you bigger than him, so you should be able to block him with no instruction.
I feel you on that, man. So I'm gonna say it like this, like, what really brought y'all guys to the big league? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what was the thought, you know, of waking up one day and saying, hey, I want all the fat people in the world, and I'm finna work the hell out of them? Like, What woke you guys up? What motivated you? And why was necessarily the trenches a focal point to you guys?
So it's about more than just being big and just leaning on somebody. Just because I'm big, I'm leaning on you and you can't get around me. I want you to know how to move your feet, approach the block, understand design, defense, play half a man. The offensive lineman put his hands up, knock him down, get yourself a little bag so that you can swim or rip or spin or whatever. But I need everybody to have tools to at least go to the next level, whether that's being middle school, high school, or getting these NILs and go to college.
Like I stated earlier, we students of the game, and we sat back and watched them. We done been around for a little while, and you meet more guys, big guys, that want to be something they ain't. They want to be running back, quarterbacks, and receivers, and most of these kids don't know. Most linemen get paid more than, outside of quarterbacks, get paid more than receivers, running backs, and all that. So we sat back and looked, and was like, hey, it's kind of big on big. You bigger than him, you're supposed to block him. And a lot of big kids can't move their feet. So that's what we finna do, get them to move their feet and actually fall in love with being a big guy.
So what do you guys feel like is the main focal point when it comes to the interior and when it comes to just making the lineman, period? I mean, I know O-line, they got their own homework. D-line, they have their own homework. So the focal points that you guys will be, basically paying attention to the most part, what is the thing that y'all feel like that y'all are going to give the O-line and the D-lineman that come to your account? What do you feel like you're ultimately going to give them in order for them to carry for life? You know, everybody want NIL deals and all of that good stuff. Everybody want money. Everybody want a check. Everybody want to be D1. But we all know that that's not possible. So what is it coming to the big league that the big leagues will provide for them knowledge-wise?
The focal point is technique, knowing where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to do, and be physical. Be physical. This is gonna be a physical competition. Ain't no pads. You gonna have to put your hands on somebody.
For me, it was seeing them big boys trying to fit all that body into them little 7-on-7 uniforms, get out there and run a little slant route, but then get back to tackle and forget how to put hands on the joker. That's when it dawned on me. The trenches is the least glorified area on the football field. Even the kickers get more love. I got a homeboy that like to say, BBDIB. Big boys do it better. So this is what I'm trying to put in these kids. God bless you with this body. Let's lean in on it. Let me show you what to do with it.